Welcome back. I want to show off some of the gear that I use if I have to go to a family outing or whatever. It's all ready to go. I got the batteries charged and stuff, and I think this might be useful for people to, well, I believe anyway. If you have your gear already packed, you just put the camera inside of it, and you're off on a, you know, ready to rock and roll. So let me show you around a little bit. Guess who I got sleeping? I finally got a puppy in the puppy cam. So there's one all curled up. But then of course this is the TV with the ZFC. And here's the boom arm. This is what I'm going to show you. So I have a case. So I have like cable. I utilize the side pockets, cable. I got battery chargers. I plug it into the wall. Very important. I can move the case around. I don't have anything in the front, but open it up. And as you can see, I got the camera and two lens. So I have the 50 to 250 kit lens. I have the 16 to 50 already on the camera. And then of course this is one to rule them all, 18 to 140. They're all DX or APS-C lenses. And here's my camera. This is with the small rig, so it's very handy. I get the microphone pointed this way so that when I am filming or doing a video or something, it's recording my voice. And the only thing is, with this is a flippy screen, but it flips down. And what I like about it is it's too heavy to vlog, but if I'm doing a scene or something like that, that's handy, especially if you want to do a portrait style. You can see what you're doing. Anyway, this is all ready to go. The batteries are good. I got the little flap here to protect the camera and the lens from scratching each other. Inside the flap, I got cable, and of course the rear case lens and the body cap. I meant to say the rear case cap. So that's one. On my sling bags from Case Logic, same thing. Side pockets hold the batteries. This one's for the Nikon, so both are taken care of there. Front pouch I like. I got the battery charger, cables, extra stuff like for the extra battery, SD card holder. Very handy bag. I really enjoy it. So I got batteries on both sides. Open this up. Well, it was open. And there you go. So I got two lenses, the kit lens 16 to 50 and the 28 millimeter for the ZFC or the Z30. It depends which one I want to take with me. And then of course with the Z30 I already have this on there, but with the ZFC I can put that on there. And then it's my decision to put either Z30 or ZFC. They both can go in here if I wanted to. So it's just my choice of what type of camera. But what I also like putting in the middle is when I go to work and car vlog, I carry this around. So this is an extra brick power, and then this is another one with a smaller brick for a cell phone, and I got three different types of cables in here. Lightning for my iPhone, and for the USB, and then also for a USB micro. So they go in there. So you can usually just carry one camera, and I just use one at a time. that doesn't prevent you from using it like another camera, like you can put the A7C with the ZV-10, or you can put that battery pack and stuff in here too. And there's an extra power brick, the charge. I could put that stuff in here. As always, there's the battery charger for 2 batteries. Got that with the A6100. There's the rear caps lid and body cap one. Another cable to charge this. Batteries on the side pocket, so you know the drill. I even picked up another one from, it's a DSL battery holder from Think Tank. I think that's pretty useful. I can put this in the pocket if I'm just walking around. So there's one for Nikon, there's one for Sony. If I decide to take my Z7 II, I got the Lowepro here, so I got the battery charger, batteries on this side. I got a total of 2 extra batteries. And then of course the camera will go in here. And this one, same thing. So they're ready to go. I just pick up the camera and put it on here. They're already on tripods, so I just take it off of the bigger tripods, and I got the one mounted in the car, and I'll just place it on there if I decide to vlog with it. I got USB-C cables and stuff already installed, you know, to keep it charged up. That's the nice thing I like about these cameras, is that you can charge them and keep the battery going while you're vlogging. This one right here, I like this case. I can only find one of them, but I have, this is for the A7C. So here's the USB 3 to USB, well, it's a USB-A port, but it's a USB 3.1 to USB-C. So I just have it in that pocket. I got the batteries in here. I think I have 4 of them. No, I have 3 batteries, and then also with that plug in there, I have a little wall socket. I put the cable in, and then I can charge the battery. But I always have backups. So you saw the power bricks and stuff. And of course, I can put the A7C in here. And then I got the tripod. So very quick, very simple. And of course, the tripod itself. So I have one already in the car, but it's doesn't have this. I already have it mounted on my 3 favorite cameras. So I usually leave that on the ZV-10. I leave it on the Z30. All right, so I just take it from those tripods and I mount it on something like this that's already loaded in the car, and it's stabilized. I've showed you some car line with that. But that's this Travelite Pro tripod. I like it very much. And it folds up very nicely. You put the, if I can get in there. There we go. Folds up, you can lay it flat, you can extend certain legs farther than the others. I've used it for many before I got this boom arm. Very small, compact. Got that from Best Buy. And then of course, you have other cases, just basically one for lens. And I have a lot of lens now, Sony and Nikon. And you put long lenses, short lenses. You can put a camera or a long lens in there. They got pockets. They got pockets where you can open this up and grab lens from the side if you wanted to, or you can have put other stuff in here. They just got pockets all over. And what I like about this one, this is a hard case, so you can either put the batteries or something cold, but it's weatherproof. So, and it's also hard. That's what I like. So you have cases. Show you those. There's one that's empty. Basically, if I open up, so you got big long pockets on the side. You open it up. And what I like about this is it's a little bit bigger, but what I like about it is anything small or loose, you can put it in this thing right here, tripod, batteries, you name it, even the shoe for the camera, you know, where you put the microphones and stuff on. So you can put your camera in here, your different lenses. Very similar. It's just different style of cases. Show a smaller one. That one I just showed you, you could put a laptop in there. I could probably put a smaller laptop in here or a tablet. Same thing, you put your camera, a few lenses. So they come in different sizes. It depends on what you're going to shoot, but you're all ready to go. This is one of the first ones I picked up. So this is quite neat. It has, this is the 250 Lowepro. You can open this up right here. You can have the camera or two cameras or some lenses, whatever. They're very movable. I can open up this part right here, and I have like the dummy battery for the ZBE10. When I had that in the studio, it worked great, but then the HDMI port failed. But I can still use it for, let's say, if I get another one. And of course, if you open this up, you put a laptop in here, something big, lens, maybe another camera. So, very handy. It's a pretty big case. I showed you just about all the ones. Now I'm going to show you this one, which I haven't shown anybody else. So we're going back to this Lowepro. Open it up. This model is the 150, but you know, you can have a thermos, you can have a speed light, and they show different ways of setting it up. Showed you this before, but this is with a camera and stuff set up in there, just to show you that it's on the go. So you saw the Sling bags, you saw the smaller cases for the cameras. So like I got the Rode wireless mic, I got a battery holder, I got an extra battery charging because I picked up, instead of a gimbal, a Canon EOS R7, and usually I have it like this, but anyway, you can turn it on. You can turn on the menu, and what I like about it is you can switch it. So right now, where was it? I think it was battery. Yep, battery info. So I got 99%, but it's fully charged just about. Turn that off. I have to get used to the on and off button right here. So I see it. I close it up. As you can see, it has a different dial right here with the joystick. It has autofocus on. The info is like the function button. Here's your dial with the set or the cue, trash can, play, menu. I don't know what these two are, but they do different functions. The on-off camera. You've seen it on Peter Gregg on his live stream. He showed about that. So this is like the main dial. So instead of right here on the Nikon or Sony, it's right this way. There's a main function button right here. ISO, record button for video. And there's a lock for your ring. I got it on manual. This is for your viewfinder, for clarity. Put it in focus. And of course you have the side. And let me get a little bit closer. Okay. No, not like that. Yeah, it's already there. So anyway, this is where the microphone port goes in. This is for a headphone, 3.5 millimeters. This is for an external device like remote control. I go in there. Or something else like maybe for the mic. I don't know. I have to look it up. And of course your HDMI and USB-C. Now most cameras it's the other way, but the HDMI is on top, the USB-C is on the bottom. And then of course if you go to the bottom, this is the tripod mount, the battery. It's pretty good. And of course what I like about it is the 2-card slot, UHS-2. I got the 128 SanDisk Extreme Pro. It's a 300 megabytes I think read and 200 something for write. So I got 2 of those. And then of course I got the 50 millimeter prime f1.8. It's the older version. It's about 180 bucks. But yes, it's noisy and a little bit focusing, but that's okay. Just as long as it gets the job. That's why I have the Rode wireless mic on there. So I don't have to listen to it unless I'm real close to it. But this is the kit lens that came with it, the 18-150. And this is the 1-400 I picked up today. So I picked up the 50 and the 1-400. But like I said, with the pockets you can put loose stuff like body cap and the lens, rear lens cap, tripod. I love these Manfrotto desktop ones, the mini pics or whatever they're called. And then I'm charging a battery now because when I put the camera in, I'm not used to this switch right here. Usually when you're on your camera, you have a front dial and rear dial. And I have to learn that the rear dial is over here instead of over here. So I had the battery on and I put it in the case and I felt warm and then I realized what happened. So anyhow, she's sleeping peacefully. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll end it here. You don't want to see my beautiful self. You just want to see her instead. So I'll let you do that. So remember, please give me a like, subscribe. It helps the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want more videos of upcoming content that I'll show. And let's see. I think that's about it. Oh, and write a comment down. If you have any question or like to see other content, or if you have any other ideas of what to bring with you on a shoot, let me know. I'm willing to learn. So anyhow, uh, as always, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye.